All right, what we got next?
Let's talk about the Elimination Chamber really quick, y'all. Let's get this out of the way. We have all 6 spots for the men's and the women's Elimination Chamber have been filled. For the men's side, let's start off with the men's first. We got Punk, we got the goated Logan Paul, we got Seth Rollins, Cena, Damian Priest, and Drew McIntyre. Thoughts on the men's competitors for the chamber match?
So the winner of this one's going to face Cody at Mania, correct?
Right.
I gotta make my picks for my bookies. No, I don't think Punk, because they're gonna really push the Punk Seth Rollins thing at Mania.
I'm going Cena.
I mean, that's the obvious choice. But for me, I don't want him winning. I don't want him getting into a title match yet, because then at that point, he's lost yet another match.
Do we just give me the
do we just
names
keep
again?
him?
Punk, Logan, Seth, Cena, Priest, and Drew.
Well, Priest and Drew,
They're going into Mania.
right?
They haven't really got Logan Paul tapped down yet, so he's odd man out.
I feel like when it comes to elimination chambers, we see a pattern. Like someone who we expect to win ends up getting screwed by someone else, and then they end up feuding for WrestleMania. So what if someone screws Cena out of winning this one?
The only person I can see screwing him out of is fucking Logan Paul. I don't know.
Well,
I don't know, because the setups right now with Punk and Seth, I want to see, because at some point Roman's going to get fucking thrown into that, because I doubt we're going to get Rock and Roman at this point. Damian and McIntyre, same thing. I don't want to say fucking Logan Paul, because that's just another waste of a Cody Rhodes title match. We saw that last year. Maybe they do put Cena in the main event, and just have him do that continuous losing streak until he finally wins that last championship at the end of the year.
yeah, I don't know. This one's hard to call, because there's also some rumors about them going away from Drew and Damian. Like, what have you guys heard about that?
I've heard zero about that.
Because of the fans being unhappy, they're thinking about changing that.
Look, it happened one time with fucking Cody last year. They don't need to make a habit of that.
Yeah.
I
don't know. I still got to go Cena, because I think the other ones are pairing off, and I can't see Logan Paul main eventing fucking WrestleMania for the title.
No. I'm gonna have to say Cena as well, just because. But again, that's going to go into the continuous losing streak until he finally wins that 17th at the end of the year.
I'm gonna go Punk. I want to see Punk main event WrestleMania finally, and see some more good promo segments like we did a couple weeks ago with him and Cody. I thought that was pretty fun.
Yeah, that was fun.
That kind of would make sense too. That would get Seth and Roman that one-on-one match at Mania they'd never had.
That would be fucking cool.
And it wouldn't be for a title, so it wouldn't be a guaranteed Roman win.
Right.
I could see that too, but just from how everything's laid out right now, currently, Cena. At least get him one win in this year before going for the title.
Yeah.
You guys want to talk about the women's or anything else you guys want to add for the men's?
I'm pretty good on the men's.
Is that this? Is it this weekend?
No, it's the weekend. It's the weekend of my anniversary. Next weekend.
Okay.
And I know how much you make, motherfucker, so I know what to expect on that anniversary gift.
Shit, we ain't married. I ain't getting you shit for your anniversary.
Well, you know what? Fuck you. I had something special for this anniversary for HSP, but fuck you, bitch.
Is it a Logan Paul shirt?
It's a fuck Logan Paul shirt.
Ah, even better.
In the Hulkamania yellow.
Oh shit.
All right. Let's just give our thought on the women's real quick.
Who's
right.
who's in the women's?
Roxanne, Bailey, Naomi, Bianca, Liv Morgan, and Alexa Bliss.
They
and
have
going,
been,
and they're going for Rhea's title. Just
right.
clarifying that.
Right.
Go ahead.
Yeah. They have really been pushing Roxana Perez, and I kind of hope that continues. Like I'm gonna say her.
Well, the issue with that is they're really pushing her and Bailey. So I don't know if that's going to set off into either the takeover or the WrestleMania show. Excuse me. I'm going to say Alexa.
Me too. I was thinking the same thing because we already saw Rhea versus Liv. I feel like a million times.
We've seen Rhea versus Alexa too, but they have great chemistry too.
Yeah, and I also feel like Naomi and Bianca, they're gonna end up turning on each other at this chamber.
I'm calling it now. Jade's going to show up at the chamber match, and that's when all that's going to come out. So let me ask you this, guys: who do you think attacked her?
Naomi.
I say Bianca.
I said Naomi from the beginning because she's gained the most. She became World Tag Team Champion by doing that. You know, she wound up gaining the most. Now I think this Liv and Raquel thing are just a red herring.
I agree with that, but Edgar, I think you saw the same thing I saw on Friday Night SmackDown when they showed the video and the body language of Bianca, just that look of relief.
I didn't see SmackDown. I
okay,
didn't watch
so
it.
go back and watch the Nick. Well, they actually showed it on Raw, where Nick showed the video. Go back and watch her body language. Watch her facials. More importantly, it was like a sigh of relief, like, oh, fucking, he's.
I see what you're saying though, because this Monday night, the way that she was talking was very heelish, I thought, and also with the gold in her teeth and the way that she was like making her moves, and it's very heelish. So I want to see more of that from Bianca.
I never saw any of that because I took that part of my life, but just from that backstage segment and her body language and how she responded to it, I'm saying it's Bianca because
Bianca.
And this is my thought process on it. Now we'll get back to the chamber in a second. The thought process of it is before Jade showed up, Bianca was the bitch, so to speak. Like she was the big bad bitch. She was the big strong one. And when Jade showed up, kind of made her feel inferior, kind of made her feel like her spot was going to get taken. So instead of fucking going at it head on, let's make her my best friend until the time is fucking right to take her out.
And I feel like they kind of been planting those seeds already with those reports saying that, oh, they don't really get along behind closed doors, which could be bullshit, but still interesting.
Yep. Yeah. I mean, we've seen Triple H able to play the fucking dirt sheets very fucking well. Case in point, Alexa. For all we know, he's fucking doing it with that too.
Well, to be fair on that, I found out that they didn't come to a deal until real close before that show. So the reporting was correct at the time. They just scrambled and signed a deal late in the game.
Yes, but even hours leading up into the pay-per-view, Uncle Dave was still saying there was absolutely no chance. And then when it was reported, Uncle Dave had to go back and fucking basically
I don't give a fuck what Uncle Dave says.
I'm just saying because